I've been called a girl, sweetheart, well-spoken, and even a nice colored lady. And I've heard a lot of stories like my own. I'm Vangie Williams, and all I wanted was to be heard. My congressman wouldn't listen, so I decided to tell you myself. This is my daughter. Her name is Lilia, and she's always listening to music. She battles a chronic condition that puts her at risk of fatal lung infections. Living in rural Virginia, no hospital around us can treat her. We had to fight to get insurance to cover it. My only option was to raise my voice. So I reached out to Congressman Rob Whitman, and I asked him for help. We spent our life savings, lost our home, and went bankrupt, because that's what you do when your kid is sick. I wrote several letters. I tried to see Congressman Whitman in Washington, but the only sound I heard was,
"The congressman's busy."
And yet somehow Rob Whitman found time to vote against Obamacare. He actually found 70 times to repeal it. I don't know who he's listening to in Washington, but it sure isn't the people he's there to represent. They say Rob Whitman can't be beat because he's an incumbent in a district that hasn't elected a Democrat in 42 years. I say the only way Washington would hear us is if we do the unheard of. I'm Vangie Williams. I'm running for Congress with families just like mine in King George County and all across the 1st District of Virginia. Because unlike Rob Whitman, I hear them. In Congress, I'll listen, and we're going to be heard. So I'm asking you to add your voice to our campaign, because anyone who says we can't win in rural Virginia just hasn't heard us yet.